What's up, guys? Kisk here from Diocles, Kingdom 376. We just hit KVK a little while ago. Trying to decide what I want to do. My build is a landmine slash anvil type build. Trying to decide what I want to do. I'm trying to build troops, but at the same time, I want to keep beds for my anvil build. Let me show you what I'm working with here. Right now, at the moment, I've got 3 barracks for a total, and being Stronghold 13 or Stronghold 18, sorry. Basically, I'm limited to the amount of troops that I can build. Right now, max troops I can build is 6,300, which has a build time of 1 day, 7 hours. That's fine. If I have 24-hour speed ups, or if I want to spend the gold on 20 to insta build these things. But the problem is I don't want to spend the gold, and I have so many 3-day speed ups. Let's see, I've got 147 3-day speed ups. I would rather use those to actually build troops. The whole point of a landmine slash anvil build is you have a ton of if you have a ton of troops, and if a T4 hits you, they're going to lose more points by losing tier 4 than you would lose by losing or hospitalizing your T3. There are tier 4 ambo builds, but I'm maxed out at SH18 right now. So basically, the conundrum I have is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hospitals for a total of 225,000 beds. I don't want to get rid of my beds, but I only have 4 villas. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm still trying to decide if I want to do this or not. I think I do, because, the amount of troops that I would build if I could use my 3-day speed ups would surpass the amount of beds that I would need if I were to be hit by a tier 4. The more troops that you have, the higher ranking you're gonna have on the battle table, basically, if you get hit. So I'm trying to prepare this for KVK kill events that are coming up. We just hit KVKs. I think we've done maybe 4 so far, but I hadn't decided what I'm gonna do, and I'm kind of posting this, asking for advice, or as a kind of a storyline for if anybody else needs help in deciding what to do in the future. I really think I'm gonna probably get rid of basically, let me tell you first, to get up to where I can queue in 3 days worth of troops here in the barracks. I've done the calculations. I would have to add, I believe, 4.3 barracks, which is 5 basically. But also consider that minusing out some of these villas, which gives you 1% troop training speed per level. So it'd be looking at 18 times 3. That's what, 30, 36, 50, 54, 54% minus. So if I were to knock out 3 of these, maybe I could possibly get it with 3 or 4. I might have to knock out one of these hospitals as well, but that may get me to the point where I can use some of my 3-day speed ups to train troops instead of gold with the 24-hour. If I had a ton of 24-hour speed ups, it'd be no problem. I wouldn't care. Or if I had tons of gold, but I'd rather save my gold for insta healing. Whenever I'm in battle. I really want to build up my troop count. But so anyway, that's the conundrum that I'm in. Do I really want to give up my Do I really want to give up my villas and 2 of my 1 or 2 of my hospitals? And I think I do. I think I'm going to do it and just see what happens. I can always build those up later after I spend most of my 3-day speed ups on troop counts. So just this is kind of a going to be an ongoing thing. This is the first video of it. I'm going to post again after the fact, after I've tore down whatever I'm going to tear down to build more barracks to be able to train more troops. So anyway, first part. Look for part 2. Hopefully coming within the next couple days. I'll probably use speedups to build these new barracks so I can retrain troops. At the point right now, I have let's look at the troop count. 1.3 mil on combat troops. I think I can hit probably 2.5, probably maybe 3 million. I'm trying to keep my power down, so when I go over to New Kingdoms, I can draw people in thinking they're going to hit me and win when they won't. And that's going to give our kingdom more points, my alliance more points, me more points. So that's the idea behind the Anvil build. You want people to hit you. You want people to hit you with tier 4 and lose a lot of troops, and basically all your troops, ideally, are going to go to the hospital, and you can retrain those, and you gain a lot more points versus what they gain in KVK kill events. So that's the idea. I'm going to go ahead and start. I done decided. I'm going to break down these villas and 1 or 2 of the hospitals, and use some resources to build some 3-day speedups worth of troops. So I'll do it slowly, but it probably takes me a week or 2. But that's the route I'm gonna try, and we'll come back and let you know in case you're interested in building a level 18 or any other level landmine or anvil. All right, guys, thanks.